Seoul, South Korea. In the world of entertainment, especially K-pop, every step of a star is always in the spotlight. However, this time it was not about music, fashion, or scandals, but a shocking financial decision. Jungkook, the youngest member of global boy band BTS, recently made headlines by turning his private residence into a high-value investment asset. This decision immediately invited a variety of reactions. Fans are wondering, is this a retirement preparation move, a long-term business strategy, or are there other, more personal reasons? What is clear, this decision proves one thing, that even a world star should think carefully about their financial future. And in Jungkook's case, property was the answer. If we talk about properties owned by celebrities, of course we imagine luxury homes with charming architectural designs, sophisticated facilities, and strategic locations. Jungkook is no exception. He was once known to own several properties in elite areas of South Korea, such as Itaewon and Yongsan, areas known for skyrocketing land prices. However, the decision to turn one of his residences into an investment asset shows that he is not simply accumulating property for a lifestyle, but rather sees it as a business opportunity. Sources in the South Korean real estate industry said Jungkook's properties could generate rental values of billions of won per year. With proper management, such property not only provides passive income, but also increases the value of its assets over time. Many speculated that this decision was Jungkook's first step in preparing for life after BTS. Although BTS is still at the peak of popularity, the fact that its members will move to a more mature phase in life is inevitable. Jungkook himself is known to be quiet and tends to be secretive about his personal life. However, through various interviews, he once mentioned the importance of planning for the future, both in terms of his career and personal life. If this is a retirement gesture from the entertainment industry, then Jungkook has chosen a very strategic path. In the world of celebrities, many stars are experiencing financial difficulties after their popularity is dimmed. By investing in property, Jungkook ensures that he has a stable source of income, even if he decides to quit entertainment. Jungkook's decision could be an inspiration to anyone, not only to his fans but also to the general public who want to design their financial future. There are some important lessons to be learned from Jungkook's strategy. 1. Diversification of income, not only relying on royalties and income from the entertainment world. Jungkook ensures that he has other sources of income that are long-term and stable. 2. Using property as a productive asset rather than letting the property simply become a burden with taxes and maintenance fees. Jungkook turned it into a money-making asset through a long-term rental or investment system. 3. Long-term thinking. The entertainment industry can be very volatile. The decision to invest in property shows that Jungkook is not only focused on the present, but also designing the future smartly. Although it seemed like a smart move, Jungkook's decision also drew criticism. Some have suggested that the increasing involvement of celebrities in property investment could have an impact on rising house prices in South Korea, which is already a big problem for the lower middle class. The phenomenon of celebrity property investment is not new in South Korea. Many famous K-pop stars and actors buy properties in strategic areas and then resell them at a higher price. This has fueled concerns that the property market is becoming increasingly unaffordable for the general public. However, on the other hand, Jungkook still has the right to manage his wealth according to his needs. He simply does what many successful entrepreneurs and investors do: make sure that his money continues to work for him. Although he has now started his journey as a property investor, Jungkook still has many other opportunities to explore. Some of the emerging speculations related to the next financial move include: establish his own property management company, considering that he already owns several high-value properties. Start a business outside the entertainment industry, such as restaurants, fashion, or even technology. Become a mentor or investor for young artists, helping them understand the importance of financial planning early on. Whatever Jungkook does next, one thing is certain: he has proven that a K-pop idol can succeed not only on stage, but also in business and investment. Jungkook's decision to turn his private residence into an investment asset was not only smart but also visionary. In the midst of still shining popularity, he has prepared a strong financial foundation for his future. However, the question remains, is this just an ordinary investment strategy, or a signal that Jungkook is starting to prepare for life outside of BTS? Whatever the answer, One thing is clear, Jungkook has taught many people valuable lessons about the importance of careful financial planning. And for her fans, this decision only further proves that the star is not only a talented idol, but also a smart businessman. Only time will tell where Jungkook will go next. But one thing is certain, he will not stop shining, both on stage and in the business world. Jungkook's decision to make his property an investment asset is no stranger to celebrities, both in South Korea and the world. In recent years, more and more stars have realized the importance of diversifying their sources of income, and one of the most popular options is property investment. In South Korea, the property market has become a lucrative arena for many celebrities. Some K-pop idols and famous actors are known to own several billion-won buildings, which are then rented out or resold at high profits. Big names like Big Bang's G-Dragon, Suzy, and Rain are also known as successful property investors. In fact, Rain and his wife, Kim Tae-hee, have a property portfolio worth hundreds of billions of won, which makes them more than just entertainment artists, but also wealthy businessmen. Jungkook seems to be following in the footsteps of his seniors in the industry, but with a more cautious approach. As an idol who is known to be very perfectionist and calculating in making decisions, it is likely that he has consulted with experts before taking this step. But is this enough to ensure its financial stability in the long term? Many celebrities choose property as their primary investment for several compelling reasons. 1. Long-term security. Property is one of the most stable forms of investment. Unlike stocks or businesses that can experience large fluctuations, property values tend to increase over time. 2. Passive income. By renting out a property, the owner can get a regular income without having to work actively. This is especially important for celebrities who may have erratic work schedules or want to prepare for their retirement. 3. Tax benefits and additional benefits. In some countries, including South Korea, property ownership can provide certain tax advantages that can reduce long-term financial burdens. 4. Social status and personal security. For a celebrity, owning a property in an exclusive area is not only a matter of investment, but also a matter of privacy and security. Many celebrities choose to stay in luxury areas with high security systems to avoid interference from fans or paparazzi. However, even though it looks tempting, property investment also has risks. Not all celebrities succeed in this business. Some even suffer huge losses as a result of choosing the wrong location or mistakes. One of the big questions that came up after this news circulated was, is this a sign that Jungkook is starting to consider leaving the entertainment world? Although it is still too early to conclude, some indicators suggest that the possibility exists. 1. Focus on personal life. As he gets older, Jungkook may want more time for himself. Over the years, he has worked relentlessly as a member of BTS, facing enormous pressure from the industry and fan expectations. 2. Interest in business and investment. Jungkook has shown interest in the business world, both in property and other creative industries. If he decides to retire from entertainment, he will most likely turn into a full-time entrepreneur or investor. 3. Contract with Hybets is currently under contract with HYB, but the future after that contract expires is still a question mark. Many speculate that some members may choose a different path after their contractual obligations are completed. However, given that Jungkook is still young and has a lot of potential in the music industry, it is likely that he will still pursue a career as a musician while building investments outside the entertainment world. As a global idol with millions of fans around the world, Jungkook's every decision is bound to get great attention from the army, as BTS fans are called. In general, many fans supported this move, seeing it as a smart decision for his future. They understand that Jungkook is not only an artist, but also an individual who has to plan his life outside of BTS. However, not all fans responded positively.